Hello Aries, it's Astro Haiti again. Same clothes as last time. I decided to do a second reading since I will be very busy this weekend, and I didn't do any readings this week. I don't think I did. I think yesterday, ow, I just hurt myself. Shuffling, I did my nails and I kind of got, how cute they are. Watermelon sugar, look how cute my nails are. I'm like obsessed with my nails. Anyway, welcome to Astro Haiti, Aries only tarot readings. Today we're going to explore your person's intentions, okay? So let's get to it. What are Aries' person's intentions, Spirit? The Aries, ooh, one dropped. Ooh, the Capricorn energy. Bow, chicken, wow, wow. What are Aries' person's intentions with them? Too many, Spirit. What are Aries' person's current intentions? Aries, okay, 10 of Wands reversed. Releasing some burdens, releasing some ish, okay. What are Aries' person's current intentions? No, that's too many. Aries' person's current intentions. Aries' person's current intentions towards them. Current intentions. Aries' person's current intentions. That's too many. I'm like trying to make sure I don't have another deck in here. Because ooh, the Hierophant. Aries' person's, that is quite a dichotomy. The Devil and the Hierophant, spiritual cards. Two senses like in the opposite side. Aries' person's current intentions. I just heard something. Okay, well, I won't say anything yet. I just heard something. Aries' person's current intentions? The Empress, you know, that came out. Why do you have three major arcana? Why have my readings lately been all about major arcanas? I have had so many majors, more than ever, like the last week and a half. Aries' person's current intentions. It's crazy, it's been crazy. Aries' person's current intentions. One more card, Spirit. You have the Empress too. Ooh, lots of earth energy. Ooh, yes, all earth signs. Okay. Aries' person's current intention, Spirit. They are bouncing all around, man. All together. Aries' person's current intention, Spirit. One more card for Aries' person and their current intention towards Aries. Ooh, you saw that 8 of Wands. That's a communication card. Aries' person, if it's meant to come out, it will, just like the Empress did. Aries' person's current intentions. Show me clearly, Spirit, one at a time. Aries' person's current intentions. Ooh, my wrist. Aries' person's current intentions. Show me clearly. One more card, please. Aries' person. Oh, okay, that came out. That was clear. I will take it upright. Actually came out. It's the Hangman reversed. Another major arcana. Holy moly, guacamole. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck we have 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups reversed. Overall energy, your person's current intentions, my loves. There is this defensiveness right now, this desire to fight for something in this connection, but also a desire to fight and stand their ground, a desire and an intention to kind of, there's been a line drawn in the sand regarding a disappointment, or maybe you walked away or they walked away from this connection. There is, they still almost, I just heard draw knives. I don't know what that means. It's almost like they understand that you walked away or they walked away, take it as it resonates. And it was because their intention was to fight for what they thought was right? So whatever they thought was the right thing, that's what they did, even if it was disappointing, okay? And it could be like, they're like, I'm gonna make sure that I'm good. I'm gonna defend what I think is right for me and for you, even if it hurts you. And it has hurt them also, because the Nine of Cups reverse is unfulfillment. It is someone who's not happy with their life, not happy with the hurt that they caused. So it's also someone who excessively like does things in excess, like parties too hard, drinks too hard, like really is even a little bit self-absorbed. Okay, so I feel like because that energy they were in, their intention was to stand up for themselves somehow, draw a line in the sand. They defend and stick to what they thought was right in this connection, even if it seemed selfish. I just heard, even if it seemed unfair, even if it hurt you. Okay, take that as it resonates. That's a very clear message. But they also have this intention. These cards are very, very interesting, so I'm gonna clarify because it's very interesting. They have this desire and intention right now to be with you physically, to not let you go. Okay, something energetically, they haven't let you go. They don't intend, at least in that sense, to let you go. They do intend and want to connect with you in a very sexual way again, in an intimate way again. But with the Devil also is a lot of toxic patterns and unhealthy habits. Knight of Cups reverse is unhealthy, toxic, excessive ways of being that make you really unhappy. You think in the moment it's gonna make you happy, and it doesn't. It's also like Nine of Cups reverse could be drug use. The Devil could be drug use, alcoholism. Take it as it resonates. It's not for everyone. But there is this intention with you, with all these cards, to almost drop that. Even though the Devil is straight on, there is a desire for you. There is a desire to connect with you in that way. But there's also a desire with the Ten of Wands reverse to drop the mask of the Devil. To literally drop the burdens, drop what's been keeping your person from seeing anything but what's in front of the, like, you see how in this card, she can't even see because she has all these things, these obstacles, circumstances in the way. Your person's intention is to finally drop whatever circumstance, to stop focusing on the lack, the hardships, the unhealthiness, the toxicity, the fear. Devil is also fear. Your person fears being tied down. Your person fears being trapped. Look at that. Your person fears being controlled. And they're dropping that Ten of Wands reverse. Because what happens when it's reverse is that all these circumstances and things that are in the way in their vision, in their mind, what they think is stopping them from being successful, happy with you generally. Once it's reversed, these wands, they fall to the floor. And they can sit up straight and stand up and see clearly and be like, huh, now I can actually take a breath. I don't have to be afraid. I don't have to carry all this emotional weight, all this fear, all this self-control, all this toxic behavior, all these habits. So yes, they desire you, but they also desire to drop unhealthy habits and the way they've shown up for you in a way that has not been healing and loving and you know, I just heard fake, like showing, like dropping the mask, okay? And when they drop this mask and they intend to, you know, drop the emotional baggage, the burden, the responsibilities, the circumstances that they have believed for a long time have held them back and kept them trapped. Hierophant, Taurus energy. They intend to move forward. They intend to commit. They intend to also connect spiritually, transform. But they believe in God, connect to God. The Hierophant is also a spiritual card to learn, because the Hierophant is also the card of the teacher, to learn more about spirituality, to learn more about themselves, to learn more about what they did wrong, to learn more and learn the lessons about why they showed up the way they did, why they stood their ground for something that hurt you, that wasn't healthy at the end of the day, why they pushed you away, I just heard, and moved towards something that wasn't healthy, someone who wasn't healthy, a lifestyle that only kept them in this lack, in this fear, in this cycle of empty, vacuous relationships and connections, where they had you, you know, wife, husband material. But they intend to get more serious. The Hierophant is a traditional card of conventions, traditional things, structure. They intend to be more structured, to be more stable, to be more grounded. And this could be for you or just for themselves or both. And I'm gonna pull cards of what this means for you and your connection. But they intend to really show up in a and that's why I said the dichotomy of the devil and the Hierophant, in a way that's so opposite to the devil, that's so clear-minded, grounded, and really an intention to stand firm in their convictions, Seven of Wands, but from a spiritual, traditional sense. So the Hierophant is commitment, it is marriage, because it is an institution, and the Hierophant is all about institutions, okay? They also intend, with the Empress, more Taurus energy, to nurture this relationship, invest, to show up softer. I heard quieter, to listen more, to show up, again, this very stable energy. They intend to nurture the connection, to do the little things that you're supposed to do in a relationship to sustain it. Hangman reversed, Pisces energy. Your person intends to release themselves from whatever spiritually, whatever emotionally, literally has held them in suspended animation in this relationship. The Hangman reverse is someone that finally has undone themselves from this emotional prison of being stuck. Your person was stuck, okay? And you have Ten of Wands dropping circumstances, burdens, and Hangman reversed. Literally, when you see the Hangman upright, they're suspended on a tree. So they're just hanging there. They're stuck. There's no movement. They're sacrificing, taking any action for their highest good, for enlightenment. But yes, because they're stuck here, right? When it's reversed, they're finally upright. They will fall from the tree. They will be able to stand upright again and unleash and remove themselves from whatever has been keeping them from taking any action. Okay? Interesting reading, Aries. Very interesting. I am going to ask specific questions, okay? I'm gonna ask, how they'll show up. Like if their intention is to let go of the fear, drop the circumstances, burdens, things that kept them stuck, and finally release themselves, take action, show up grounded, traditional, committed, invested, and secure. How is this going to impact Aries? How will these intentions impact Aries and their relationship with their person? How Aries' person's intentions? All right, this one flipped, my love. So you have the 5 of Cups reversed, okay? That's an apology or someone regretting. How will these intentions, Aries' person's intentions, impact Aries and their connection with their person? How will Aries' intentions, Aries' person's intentions impact Aries and their connection? Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, you have the Star. I'm not gonna take it reverse because it fell on the floor. How Aries' person's intentions affect Aries and their person? How will it impact their connection with Aries? Sorry, Aries, my camera died and I didn't even realize. All right, so where was I? So the Queen of Swords reversed in terms of overall energy and how this impacts their intention, impacts your connection. I feel like they're becoming wiser. They are becoming clear within themselves. Justice is someone who is truthful, who makes decisions. So and the Queen of Swords is a very decisive queen energy-wise. So there's this decision that your person is making because of their intentions to come forward, Knight of Cups, and maybe offer something, ask you out, ask to talk to you about what they're feeling, etc. And what they're feeling in terms of how this impacts your connection, the 5 of Cups reverse is almost regretful, it's forgiveness, is returning to something that hurt you, it's undoing the damage, it's unbreak my heart. It's like literally, it's gonna impact you in a way where I think you're going to feel free from the pain that this person, this relationship has caused you. The Star with Aquarius energy kind of speaks to hopefulness and being excited for what's to come. So maybe this communication or whatever, this decision that they make, and their intentions, right? How they've shifted and changed. It's going, you know, their intentionality and shifting and changing and letting go of things that were holding them back and keeping them stuck, and becoming more grounded and just mature and a very great partner, right? Like stepping into that role with the Hierophant and the Priestess and the Empress. It is going to impact you in a way where you're going to feel like there is some lift of the pain and the hurt. There is some mending happening here. There's some hope coming in about what's to come, the future. And with the 5 of Wands, you know, the way they've shifted and their intentionality might be confusing for you with the 5 of Wands. You might have a lot of inner conflict about what this means, okay? There's gonna be a lot of like, and there also could be conflict with them. Like you might get into arguments with them, you might be rehashing things, okay? And I see that when the Queen of Wands reversed, because the Queen of Wands reversed is Aries energy, specifically reversed, okay? So the Queen of Wands reversed is someone who's super impulsive, hot-tempered, quick-tempered, like Aries energy, but in a very dark, negative, unhealthy, toxic way. And then you have the 7 of Wands, which is again that fighting and standing up for your position. So I feel like the way that this is going to impact you is that if they come forward, Aries, and they show up as this new version of them that's grounded, that's committed, that seems like the perfect partner, I think you're going to have a hard time reconciling that, and you're going to have a hard time trusting it. Because of her. And even though I feel like it's gonna help mend some of that pain and that sadness, you're still gonna struggle with with how they're showing up, you might show up as the darker side, more angry side of yourself, Aries, Queen of Wands reverse, and almost like fight, dukes up because of defensiveness, because of a fear of getting hurt. However, the Seven of Wands is someone who doesn't give up, okay? So maybe, just maybe, they show up and it impacts you in a way that even though you're conflicted and you're standing up for yourself, Queen of Wands, but maybe in a way that's a little bit too intense because of being hurt, because of being afraid to be hurt. So your wall could be up with the Queen of Wands reverse. That's a very guarded queen as well. Seven of Wands is a guarded energy as well. There might be this... you might show up and it impacts you in a way where you feel really defensive, but you're not giving up. You're defensive because you're trying to fight for this, but you also are trying to be smart or smarter about this person because of how they showed up in the past. Okay, my loves, that is what I see in terms of their intention and how it's going to impact you. Subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you next time.